Hello. Good to see you. That's dumb intro. I don't know. I probably got that out. Maybe. Hello. Um I don't know what this is. I I really don't know what this is. I don't know. I want I feel like I don't express myself as much as I should. I do express myself a lot. I will say I'm a very social person, but like in the contents of just talking about things, you know, maybe just things that bother me or like I don't know. I'm not trying to like express myself to where like somebody comes and feels like and looks at this and changes something. I don't care about that. I just expressing my viewpoints, I guess. I mean, a lot of the times I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm the right person to talk about things, but I am. I like talking about things. I have valid points. I think I do. Um, It's all objective, really. But yeah, I wanted to. I don't know. I want to make this a maybe a weekly, I don't know, daily or every couple days kind of thing, where I can just express myself in like a talking, maybe podcast kind of form. I don't know. If I, maybe this gets big enough. I don't know, man. This is just me talking at this point, but which is the point of the show, just me talking. Um, I don't know. I just wanted something to just talk about things. You know what I mean? Just like literally anything. I mean, behind me, there's so many things happening behind me. I've got guitars over here. I've got a poster. I've got posters of um, bands that I like. I've got people that I. This is the big four of thrash metal. If you know whatever. I've got a Clippers banner. I'm wearing a Clippers jersey. They're playing tonight, by the way. The Warriors. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough game. I've got, I game. I game. I literally have decks of cards on my desk. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I got a DS on my desk. I've got this little like thing that I don't know. It's corgi. I want a corgi, by the way. Fun fact, I want a corgi. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I just want this to be like a random thing. You know, randomly stuff will happen, or randomly I will just talk about stuff. There's no format really. I didn't want there to be one, or I might have one. I don't know, dude. I'm just talking. Um, just talking about issues, my opinion on things. Like I'm a huge Atlanta Falcons fan, huge Clippers fan. I mean, I'm a diehard Clippers fan to the day I will die. I love books. I love animes, Dragon Ball Z. I love fashion. Um, I love card games, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Pokemon. I DS. I have a DS sitting on my desk right here. It's in a. By the way, this is a charge. This is a terabyte charging case. It's really interesting. So it just fits perfectly for my DS. Anyways, it's just all over the place right now. But I don't know. I am into if name something. I'm probably into it. Like I don't know. I just like any subject I probably am into. Like history. I love history. Marvel and DC, like DC superheroes, movies, comics, anything. Fashion I'm into. Sports I'm really into. Music I'm extremely into. Um, Fantasy books. I like shoes, Vans. I have a huge Van collection right here. Might go through them maybe. I don't know. Not today, but like maybe in some time. Got a Nike collection in there. I've got a CD wall. Just new pickups I get. I mean, maybe I get new pickups every week. I don't know. I could do that sometimes. I've got a Jackson Pollock painting over here. By the way, it's really weird. This is the ADHD. You can probably already tell. And 5 minutes in, you probably, or like whatever, how many minutes is in, you can tell I have ADHD. But Jackson Pollock really just decided to just throw some paint on a canvas, and now it's worth billions of dollars, or not billions, but like millions of dollars. It's crazy. But anyways, I mean, going back to the main subject, I want to make something that I can express myself with, and maybe it might clear my head and make me actually not be so in here, you know. I find myself in here all the time, and I enjoy my headspace. I do, I really do. But at a certain point, it gets tiring. I hate having my headspace, and then it just gets clogged with a bunch of things, and it's just annoying to deal with. And I know, and hopefully, maybe somebody watches this. I don't know. I'll post it, but nobody probably will watch it. But if you're finding this, and you actually are watching it, right? And you get to this point and me talking about this, maybe you feel the same way, you know? Maybe you have a lot of things in your brain that you just want to be expressed out, you know? And maybe you'll understand that, you know? I just I want to be clear-headed sometimes, all the time really, but like I'm clogged with a bunch of things. I get stressed. I'm in college, you know. It's a lot of things, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean that's the whole point of what I'm trying to do here, you know. Just trying to express myself in a way. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it doesn't go well. I don't know. We'll have to see what this is, you know. We'll have to see what comes out of all this. But I don't know. It just whatever happens happens, and at the end of the day, you know, if I enjoy doing this, then I enjoy doing this. You know, who cares who sees it? Who cares what happens? You know. But I will start today. This is the introduction episode. I will start today off with a interesting thing. Okay. The Clippers are playing tonight. Yes. I got my Kawhi jersey on. I've got like a bunch of other jerseys. Yes, Clippers are playing tonight, and I'm excited because Warriors and Clippers are tied in the standings, and it's a crapshoot in the West, bro. This is like the weirdest year for the Western Conference. Usually, there's like the Western Conference is usually like competitive as hell, but dude, this Western Conference is nutty. Like, you got so many of these teams that are just like, I have my computer right here, by the way, my two monitors right here. So I've got one just capturing all of this, and I've got one, you know, where I can just look up anything. But you got this Western Conference. I mean, Jesus. Oh no, I don't want NBS. What the hell is NBS? NBA. I mean, if I just go to the standings right now. You know how crazy this thing is? I mean, you got like from the 12th seed to the 5th seed, all separated by 3 games. That's the. I don't remember the last time this happened. I mean, this is nuts, man. Um, it's just crazy. You know, I'm a Clippers fan. Tonight they're playing. We're in the 6th seed. The Warriors are in the 5th. They've got Steph, the greatest shooter ever to play. I don't care if you think it's a hot take. No, Steph is the best of all time. I was watching the oh shoot, what was the game? Oh, I was watching the Suns Warriors game the other day, and I don't know what to say. This dude baffles me every time he shoots the ball and it goes in. I just I don't know. I know that's not a hot take. So many people view that. I don't know. It's just crazy. I mean, these teams are just. I don't. It's gonna be a photo finish to see who's gonna make it. I just don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Surprise of the year though, the Kings, fucking 3rd. Who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have. The Kings are 3rd. How? How in what world? How in the world are the Kings 3rd? I get it. They got heart and everything. Are they gonna make it? No. Hell no. Probably first round, seven game series. They're out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They're probably going to do that. I like the Kings. Do I like De'Aaron Fox? I do. I'm a Kentucky fan. I actually am a huge Kentucky fan. You know. Um, I mean, De'Aaron Fox. He's a great player. Sabonis really, really gets things done down there. But other than that, I mean, this Western Conference is crazy. But going back to the Clippers and the Warriors. So the Clippers and Warriors, I feel like the Clippers, my team, is a little outmatched. Firepower wise, I have, I would say top five. Top five player in the league, Kawhi Leonard. I do. Okay? If you don't think he's top five, you're crazy. If you think he's top three, then you're one of my people. But yeah, I like our chances against them, but they have just huge caliber guys. I mean, you got Steph Curry coming off a screen from Draymond, just shoots it, and he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna make it every time. It feels like every time. Klay Thompson does the same thing. If Klay's being guarded, Steph's not, and Steph's not being guarded, Klay's not, and it's just they've been doing this since 20. When did they get drafted? 2011 or something? They've been doing it since the longest time. I mean, Draymond literally just made them better. And then as soon as they won a championship in the 2015 postseason, it's crazy. It's nuts, man, nuts. But I mean, they got young pickup Jordan Poole, helped them win a championship last season. Jonathan Kuminga may or may not be playing. By the way, I love saying Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga. Anyways, I mean, they're really a good team. James Wiseman, I think, I don't know. I don't think they gave him enough credit for being good. They just threw him to the Santa Cruz Warriors and were just like, whatever. It's kind of annoying. I like James Wiseman. Do I think he's gonna be good like in the next couple seasons? Probably not. Anyways, but Kevon Looney's been there. I have Ivica Zubac. They're basically the same role players, Kevon Looney can give you like 10 and 10, I mean, or like at least 15 and 10, points, rebounds, He might dish the ball out a little bit. Zubac does the same thing. I just think the caliber of guys the Warriors have compared to the Clippers way different. Not to say we're not going to win. I mean, in all honesty, the Clippers might win. Okay, Clippers might win because. Dude, have you seen Kawhi Leonard? Have you seen him play? I have. I've seen him physically play. It is crazy. I've seen him warm up. His warm up game is the same as his regular game. It's crazy. I don't understand. This guy literally shoots like he's possessed by a demon who knows how to play basketball. I just don't understand. If you need a bucket, go give it to Kawhi. Give it to Kawhi in a post, boom, easy. Backs down a defender, swings around, boom, 2-pointer. He's basically freaking Michael Jordan. Go back, watch Wizards Michael Jordan. I would probably maybe Chicago Michael Jordan. I don't know. 98 season. Oh, I'm sorry. The 97-98 season. Watch some highlights of that. Well, you're watching current game Kawhi Leonard. Go to the Wizards. Freaking the Wizards. The Wizards, Michael Jordan, right? He dropped 50 that one game, or I think a couple games, but there was one highlight that I was watching. It was against the Hornets. He dropped 51, 53, 56. I don't remember. And dude, like I was watching like Kawhi Leonard highlights. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's crazy. I'm like, how is he doing this? I don't know. He's Michael Jordan. He's the greatest of all time. Don't even LeBron. Not even close. Not even close, in my opinion. Not even close. It's Michael and Kobe. Don't test me. Don't test me. Wilt's in there too. I put LeBron top 5, but I don't put him in like conversation for like the best player in the world. Got to prove that to me. Plays the most selfish basketball I've ever seen in my life. Anyways. But going back to the see, I told you this is the ADHD coming out of me, and I just start spewing out stuff. Kawhi Leonard, best player in the game. Paul George, Kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. I was a bigger fan of Paul George when we got him. I mean, obviously, I'm a huge. I mean, who sees Kawhi Leonard going to your team and then just doesn't think, oh my God, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. But you should have seen it when I was like, it was the 2019 off season, 2019 to 2020 off season. Or no, I'm sorry, the 2018 to 19 off season. Toronto just won a championship. A couple weeks later, free agency starts. Kawhi Leonard signs to the Clippers. Oh, I'm losing my mind. and then all of a sudden I see Shea Gilgeous is traded for Paul George. I was like, wow, we won a championship. Oh my God. And guess what? That season, the All-Star break, get Marcus Morris Sr. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got Patrick Beverley as point guard. Oh my God, that team is so cool. That team is so freaking cool. And then we threw it away. Patrick Beverley, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris Sr., and Zubac. Those 5 guys in the bubble should have won, but they didn't because we didn't, the rest is history. Anyways, I digress. I digress. It's whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, I just think the caliber guys that the Clippers have are good. I think they're good, but I don't know, man. It's just weird. Okay, so before the tip, by the way, tip's in like 20 minutes. Before we have the starters. Okay, Steph Curry, Dante DiVincenzo. And I know, Milwaukee Buck. I get it. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney. Cool. Guard and small forward, I really need to worry about. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, really need to worry about them. And then with my starting 5, Russell Westbrook. I'll get to him in a second. Paul George, bang. Kawhi Leonard, bang. Marcus Morris, probably should bench him for another guy. That other guy, I don't know. He's alright. I don't know how I feel about him. I used to love Marcus Morris, but then he's kind of fallen off. He found his shooting range last game against the Knicks. Pretty well. And then we got the man in the middle, Ivica Zubac. By the way, so many commentators nowadays don't know how to pronounce his effing name, dude. It bothers me. It's Ivica Zubac. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. I think starting 5-wise, we win. Depth-wise, we win. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I said that we don't have the same caliber guys, shooting-wise, and ball movement-wise, probably not. The biggest thing, the Warriors produce more turnovers than the Clippers this season. You probably are like, whoa, they do? Yes, they do actually. I've watched every single Clippers game. I've casually watched a couple of other games, but I do watch highlights. And the Clippers seem to turn the ball over every possession, it seems like. And it bothers the shit out of me. It really does. I don't know why they can't handle the ball. But I will say, I've seen the Warriors' possessions. They pass the ball a lot. I mean, bro, I think they pass the ball the most in the league. It feels like. If they don't, then they don't. I don't care. But they pass the ball a lot, and they throw the ball away a lot. But I feel like the turnover battle is going to be whoever can keep the ball, obviously, get good possessions, good shots. I think that, that's the winner. I don't know. We'll have to see. You literally have the defending champs versus the soon trying to get to be the champs. I say soon. I don't know. Probably won't, though. Be another year. We won't make it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thought we were gonna win with Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan. We had JJ Redick. We had Matt Barnes. Bro, that's lineup. I'll get to the Lob City another day. But I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting game. We're just gonna have to hold Steph. Terrence Mann's got to play. I mean, Terrence Mann guarding Steph Curry. If you have not seen that, Steph Curry gets pooped on by Terrence Mann. I'm just gonna be honest. Terrence is really good at guard play. Batum is a bad switch. Zubac's a bad switch. Morris is a bad switch. Paul could probably keep up with him, but not really. Paul will get scored on every time. If Steph or Clay or somebody. Clay actually doesn't shoot that well. I'm going to be honest with you. Clay gets hot. But, good lord, this man does not shoot pretty well. I'm going to be honest. But other than that, I mean, like, I feel like we win. We'll have to see. Got 15 minutes left, so maybe it'll work out. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why my Wi-Fi out? I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. It's a we lose, we lose. You know, it sucks, but in the day, I'm still gonna be a Clippers fan, die hard. So, yeah, it's whatever. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. The first little episode thing. I don't know. It's a weird first introduction thing. This is, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I was gonna call it like the talk and chat thing, but I don't know. Hopefully it's a productive thing and people like it. Sorry for the sporadicness. I do have ADHD. I do contribute to that. I used to take meds, but then I stopped because I got better. I don't know. But other than that, I'm gonna end it there. If you watched this, thank you. If not, thank you. And, and hopefully you can relate to some issues of like me just being sporadic. And then, if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care. But first episode sports, I guess. So go Clippers. All right, I am ending it there. Cool.